Well, hello there, and this is Auntie, and I am here to do my review of Seeking Sister Wives, Season 4, Episode 6. Do you have a condom? Let's get into it.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop
auntie
boop.
that everybody needs.
You can make this up.
Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers.
Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why even bother?
Aunties and lives, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Well, welcome back, everybody, and this is Auntie. If this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for joining the family. To all of my nieces, nephews, and my members who have been here with me for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. If I had to rate this episode of Seeking Sister Wives, Season 4, Episode 6, do you have a condom? I would, I would probably rate this episode a C. Let me know down in the comment section what you would rate this episode of Seeking Sister Wives. So I'm going to put my glasses on so that for everybody who's stopping by new, I'm gonna rap on your door, tap on your window pane. Okay, that's what y'all doing here at the channel. So let me go and pull these mofos up so that for all of you all who are new here, you will have an opportunity to get familiar with the couples. Okay. Okay. So the first couple, let's see if it's gonna come up. Come on up. There we go. So the first couple we're gonna talk about is Obsidian and Tasha. Of course, he is going over to I believe it's the Philippines to go and pick up the love of their lives. Or at least he's hoping that she has everything that he needs. I thought that was I thought that was such a stupid comment for him to make. Now, as we know, this couple doesn't have a lot of money and everybody is not able to go on the vacation with him, but she is hoping that he's got that juge and that, the young lady will accept him. I'd be damned if I was sitting a cutting freaking, you know what, Auntie? Don't do it. Don't do it. The next couple that I want to talk about, are the apps. Tyra and India. One thing that I have found out about India is that, in my opinion, India is extremely insecure. And she wants to be the one who puts the rock in the front of the yard that says established 2020. There's a total, in my opinion, disregard for Taryn. And if y'all notice, Taryn is real quiet. I believe she is observing everything that India is doing and hearing everything that India is saying. I don't believe that things in this relationship, y'all, are as smooth as they try to make it out to be. I don't. There is a rift that I see between the two of them. And if any of them want to come forward and tell their story, hit me up. Because this isn't the happy family, in my opinion, that it should be or could be. And I think a lot of it has to do with India's mouth. You know, India tried to discount the fact that this man was with Taryn. She said, when I came on board, he was single. No, he won't. He wasn't single. He just had a wife that moved out of the household because he was cheating. And you were one of the ones on the list. Now, this week, you know, she's having, they're giving India a surprise birthday party, 40th birthday party. Her sister came into town and she was shocked that her sister was there. And so they're planning this spectacular birthday party for her and everything. And, you know, we get introduced to the sis. Sis says that, you know, when she first found out about this relationship, she wasn't cool with it, but now she sees the dynamic of the relationship. Yeah, that's because your sister running her mouth and making it seem like she is the most adored in the household. I don't know whether or not Taryn is there for security, y'all. Please let me know down in the comment section of whether or not she's there for security or whether or not, because I don't even know if he getting it from her. Let's just go ahead on and be 100%. Like, y'all, let's keep it $150. I don't believe that he's even getting anything from her. I think that his relationship is with Indy. India tells her sister and all of them, honey, at the Cotton Freaker birthday party that he goes out fishing. Then there was another young lady who said that she was jealous that she wasn't invited to be in the family. But boo, you don't fit the bill. You know what I'm saying? You don't fit the bill. You don't have the look to be included in this family. Because in my opinion, there's a certain look. She said one of the young ladies asked at the party, are y'all looking for a sister wife or is he? They said, no, he goes fishing. Okay, and he reels them in. Fishing and reels them in. This isn't polygamy, in my opinion. This is not, or let me just say, this is not what you typically think of when you think about polygamy. They have been thrown into this because neither one of them want to be the first to say goodbye, y'all. I'm completely convinced about it. And so because neither one of them want to say goodbye to him and they don't want to take down and say, you know what, I'm out, the two of them are sharing him. But I don't believe that it is the harmony that they are trying to make this out to be. So again, if anybody wants to talk about it, let me know. And I think that is why India is so concerned about Bina coming into the household, because it's going to show the cracks. They feel like that because Taryn and Bina have this relationship that India is going to be on the outside. I agree. I think she's already on the outside. Because if he messing with her and she's satisfying him, why do you need another sister wife? I don't, some stuff is just shady. And, to see the sister, Marcus' sister was there. Marcus' sister was like, I disagree with them bringing in a third person. And I disagree with it too. But it is absolutely, in my opinion, going to show some cracks in the relationship. Because even when they was in the kitchen, y'all remember when they was in the kitchen and they was talking and everything about, the positions in the family, knick-knack, paddywhack, and all of that. Taryn was standing there like, I said, oh, she got some on her mind. She looked like a woman that's processing a whole lot of bull. And he, he's cooking and all of that kind of stuff. And he puts on some little dumbass apron that says something about meat on it. Boo, please. Your meat is tied, done, and through. I don't even know if he's satisfying the women that he's with. That's why he has to go out and get another one. I seriously don't believe that he is sleeping with Taryn at all. I think she is there and in position, honey, to do, stuff and just live her life, grow her kids up, and roll up out. I don't think that this is a happy home, y'all. I'm telling you, just listening to the friends and all that. And the thing about it was, why wasn't Brenda invited to the party? Now, I remember she was supposed to have been going out of town, and they were talking about whether or not he had to or not, right? Tell them whether or not he was going to sleep with her. Why isn't she at the party with all the other friends? In this relationship, there is a majority, and that majority is Taryn and Marcus. And how dare you say that he can go out and fish, catch him on the reel, but then can't sleep with him? Girl, India, you is delusional. The same way that he was sleeping with you when he was supposed to be in a relationship with Taryn is the same way he gonna sleep with Benna and all the other cotton freaking women. This is just absolutely ridiculous to me. Like, ridiculous to me. The audacity of her when she was the side chick. And now she want to be the main chick. Nah, boo. Ain't no main chick, side chick, and all of that in this cotton freaking, you know what? I think I put the wrong couple up. No, I ain't put the wrong couple up. I put the right couple up. The next couple that I want to talk about is Steve and Brenda. Man, the Brenda ain't a miserable motherfucker. Brenda is miserable in this relationship. See, that's what you get. That's your instant karma for wrecking his previous marriage. Now, we see last week that, they were, on some type of island or something, visiting with April. And Brenda was indicating that she feels so lonely in this relationship, and she doesn't feel like her and April are developing the kind of friendship that she wants to have with her. But Steve is hell bent on being with April. And so this is his weekend to go and visit his kids, and they decide to go, on a little outing together. And so while they're on this outing, he and his wife he and Brenda make a decision that they're going to tell the kids about April. He keeps saying that, regardless of how things are going to work out and all of that. To me, it's a complete, total dismissal of how Brenda actually feels about this relationship. So anyway, they sit there, they're out there with the kids, and the son is one of those, I'm gonna please you, that he'll pick me. He wants to please his father so much that he ignores everything around him, and he's just a complete and total yes man. And kids like that suppress their feelings and not honest about stuff, I ain't even gonna put nothing on the boy. But the sister is a little bit punk. She a little bit goth. And she ain't playing the okie doke with them. She's one of them recluse, okay? She's like really, to herself. She'd rather flick a bick all day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, don't she look like the type of person that'll just be flicking a bick? Like in her room at night. You know what I'm saying? Sitting up in my room. Got me thinking about you. I'm just a mess. For you. Sitting up there. Girl, she look like she is flicking a mean lighter, cigarette lighter. But anyway, she up front and she calm and everything until she not. So they sit at the table and they make a decision that they're going to tell the kids that they are seeking another sister wife. And so, the father was like, so how do y'all feel about that? And she was like, well, the son was like, well, whatever makes you happy, I'm with it. But the daughter was like, I'm so sick of this shit. The daughter was like, I'm sick of this. I'm sick and tired of this tired relationship that y'all got going on. You too damn grown for this. She said, can you imagine being 16 and having your father come to you and say, I'm putting another woman in? She said, just divorce her and get married to the other girl or just have an affair. The brother and everybody's head was dropped down low. Okay, how low can it go, bitch? She came straight out and said, I'm sick of his ass. I can't stand this book. I think that this is dumb, and I don't want no parts of it. She said, so what happens if Brenda decides that she wants a man in the relationship? Can a man come in a relationship? He gonna turn to Brenda and say, Brenda, do you want a man in the relationship? She like, not right now. Is it a crack in this here old building? They got a crack too? Because now Brenda is saying, not right now. Bitch, Brenda didn't say no. Brenda did not say no. I don't want no man. You the only man for me. Oh, no, honey. Brenda said not right now. I got his ass on layaway. I got him under a firm payment. You know what I'm saying? 4 payments of $125 for that mother. Okay? Because Brenda didn't say no. So I know their ass is going to have a conversation. So Brenda was like, with her father, and Brenda was like, it's more to it, her having a partner and a friend and stuff. She said, well, why don't you just get a damn friend? She said, this is some stupid. She said, Brenda, if you want a friend, get a friend. You don't have to be in this kind of relationship, daddy, for you to be a hoe. Just divorce Brenda and date whoever you want. The daughter made sense up in that camp. And they were embarrassed and had their head down in the daggone sand. But the daughter put it out there. She said, fuck what you heard. I don't care about these cameras. I don't care about any of this stuff. I'm going to tell you the truth. Look, honey, if you want to call and you want to talk to auntie about it, honey, give me a call. Ray Dollar put the email address in a link for me. I mean, down in the comments section for these months. Okay, because if any of them want to talk, because I'm going to tell you right now, it's some cracks up in this. Oh, it's some cracks up in these buildings, y'all. Oh, yes, it is. The last couple that I want to talk about is Nick, April, Jennifer, and Brittany. Is her name Brittany, bitch? Or is it Nicole? I think her name Brittany. Is it Danielle? Bitch, it's something I can't... I can't even remember the daggone girl's name. She's so stupid. This girl don't know what the hell she want to do. Y'all, what's the damn girl name? Is her name Danielle, Brittany, Nicole? What is the bitch name? Danielle. Danielle come up in it. Why are they having Danielle wear all these tight ass clothes looking like she about to pop, bitch? She look like she a hot air balloon, honey, over the skies of Turkey. And I don't like to fat shame nobody or talk about nobody, but when your is that tight and ain't nobody telling you, boo, and you looking like a freaking rubber band on this last thread, and it's about to pop and ricochet out of everybody around. Bitch, your clothes is too tight, Danielle. What the hell is going on? And ain't nobody telling her because April fat too. But April stuff ain't fitting like that. They gonna have to buy this girl a whole ass new wardrobe before she come up in the house. But she's sitting up there faking like she want to be in this damn relationship, and she don't. This girl don't know what the, first of all, she's too young. She's what, 21, 22. She said she fell into this, right? She said that the thing about it was for her, well, she don't know, she imagined herself being in no poly relationship. She thought her ass was going to be going to college. Well, what happened? Did the bus drop her ass off at the wrong stop? Bitch, go to college. Do what you're going to do. But her ass is 21 years old, doesn't have an education, can't take care of herself, and moving into a cotton freaking relationship with two strong alpha females that's taking care of this little piece of. And I bet you my golly wah, that if they allow somebody else in the relationship, they will find out that his ain't working that great. It ain't no way in the world with him sitting up here looking like this that his stuff working good. Bitch, look at him. Just look at him. He's on the screen for y'all. Don't close your eyes. Look at him. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't no motion in no ocean, boo. He driving the steering wheel correctly. Bitch, ain't no brakes. I mean, what? He don't even look like a good lover. At all. And they arguing about who gonna, they sitting up there playing rock, paper, scissors, bitch, to find out who gonna sleep with him. Bitch, all of y'all sleep with him because I'm over here. So they meet Danielle and they sit up there and interview Danielle and ask Danielle all kinds of questions about, her availability. And like they interviewing her for a daggone part-time job. At the grocery store. Can you bag potatoes? How many pounds can you lift? Bitch, what the? Have you ever been in a relationship like this? She's like, no. And then when they talking, Danielle, she steady going like this. I said, this bitch is a bobblehead. They like, so, the relationship with all of us, we stay in the same bed. How do you feel about sleeping in the same bed with us, Danielle? Well, I think it's great. Bitch, when they talked to her about herself, she said, I ain't sleeping up in that bed with them. They going to have to get a bigger bed because I don't know how all four of us going to sleep in the bed together. You know what I'm saying? And, she said, I would love to sleep in the bed with all four of you all, but I pick Enzies. I pick Enzies. They said, so there you bet you can't make this up. I know people that are coming here for the first time. It's like, Auntie making this stuff up. I swear I'm not. They want to know about her past. Has she been in other relationships? And so they was like, well, we're going to go to a cottage and we're going to give you an opportunity to sleep with all of us. We know that you was with, so how was your date with Nick? Was it thick? Was Nick thick? She's like, it was good. They was like, so how you deal with jealousy? She was like, I don't have no problem with jealousy, bitch. I don't even see y'all. Yup, I'm bumping into walls, honey. I'm Stevie wondering out there. I'm Ray Charles and like, isn't she lovely? Bitch, I don't see no confusion. I don't see no chaos. I don't see nothing. But da 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 da. She like that up on their asses. Da da da. Da 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 da. Bitch. So they was like, well, we're gonna give you a dry run because we know you hit it off with him, but we need to make sure that you all right with us. So they decided that they're gonna go on a girls trip, but they take Nick with them. How the y'all going on a girl trip? He gonna sit up there and tell me something. Yeah, I love her. No, you love that inner tube around her stomach. I got one too. Mine don't happen to be as big as hers, but I got one too. Okay, I'm good and grown, and you know what I'm saying. I got mine. So they take her on a little trip and everything, And she riding up in the car and they asking her questions. So they was like, how do you feel about, like having a family, your past and everything? She was like, well, I'm sometimes I feel lonely, like my family and everything, they're like not around and everything. Like they live like 1,955,000 miles away from me. So I feel like really lonely and everything. So, just this kind of relationship, this is like the best kind of relationship that I can actually have for myself because, a lot of things be going on in my mind and stuff. And so I know you just asked me one question, but when I get nervous and stuff like that, I just ramble on and I don't know how to shut the hell up. And so, I'm just going to keep on talking and everything, because the space in this car is like really, really tight. And I really can't even imagine sleeping with all of y'all. But, I'm just going to just keep on talking and everything, and stuff like that. And no matter of fact, what question did you ask me? Bitch! I said, and so April was like, she talk a whole lot when she get nervous and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? She was like, so let me ask you a question. You think you're going to be okay? You're going to be comfortable with this relationship? Yeah, I think I'm going to be comfortable with this relationship. I really did have a good time with Nick and everything, and I'm so glad that we had this opportunity. I had this opportunity. We had this opportunity. They had this opportunity for us to, go and shelter in place and everything. But I'm just kind of wondering, whether or not this is something that I really want to do because I'm really like young and I'm dumb and I'm naive and I didn't see myself like in this kind of position or anything like that. So, basically I'm just going along for the get along. And I know that, the production company had told me that they was going to pay me like $900 per episode. And so, since I really don't have a whole lot of money, I'm just going to go head on up to this cabin and everything with y'all. And I'm going to let y'all say and do and say and do and do and say anything that y'all want to say, do, say, and, to me and everything, because when it's up and it's stuck and when it's stuck, it's up. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't have a problem with anything that you all are asking me. I'm not nervous or anything like that. This is just something that I tend to do. I just tend to, like run my mouth and everything like for a whole long time. You know what I'm saying? Like HR Puff and stuff, like Barney, like the little cartoons and everything. And, the wiggles, the wiggle, you know what I'm saying? And I really do, yeah. And in some ways, I like Megan Thee Stallion. How y'all feel about Megan Thee Stallion? I love Megan Thee Stallion song. You know what I'm saying? Ratchet Bougie, classic. You know what I'm saying? So I really like that and everything. But I do like Rihanna. As a matter of fact, I like Rihanna too. How do y'all feel about Rihanna? I said, bitches, she don't shut the whole entire. They get to the cabin, and April's like, come on, y'all, rock paper. Okay. Oh hell. I sleep with Nick all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm always on the deck. So y'all go head on and Jennifer, it's your turn. Because matter of fact, he slept with Danielle. When was your schedule? You got your calendar. Flip your calendar out for me. Girl, so last time I was with him, I was like with him like Friday or something like that. So you go ahead, Jennifer. You go ahead and sleep with him. So Jennifer was like, okay. All right, okay, yeah, it's your turn to sleep with Nick. But okay, so you sure? Bitch, he wanted to sleep with Danielle. He said, okay. All right, then, I'm going to read and everything and get some knowledge, because I need to research, you know what I'm saying? I need to be able to bring something back to the family. So, I'll go ahead on and I'll be with you. Wait a minute. I'll go ahead and, and I'll be with Jennifer and, and then Danielle. Danielle, don't go anywhere because you're the lucky girl tomorrow, Danielle. Can't wait to bust that thing. I said Danielle is over her head and in between her legs he goes. This girl don't know her ass from a hole in the ground. She don't know. She's sitting up here answering questions, and as soon as she talks to production, she contradicts it. She's so worried about somebody being jealous of you, honey. The only thing that's jealous of you, honey, is your cotton freaking dress because it's tighter than the mother and it's trying to suffocate you. Poor baby girl. Anyway, y'all. Y'all got me looking at this crazy show. I say that week after week, but I appreciate it. Y'all are some crazy nieces and nephews. And I love y'all. This is the end of my review. Thank you so much to the two individuals who super chatted me. I'm sorry I did not read them. I was in my groove, right? And yeah, so I'm sorry. Thank you so much for your super chat. Thank you all so much for being here and clicking that button, that thumbs up button, that subscribe button. And yeah. So y'all have a great evening. Let me know down in the comment section what you thought about this episode. Maybe there was some things that I didn't cover that you want to talk about. Go ham in the comment section. Love y'all. Bye.